Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So stepping in is Austin Riley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Stassi has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So up steps Ozzy Albies.
The second baseman. Ozzy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Left side, but well foul. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Upton's under it. And that will end the inning. So here is Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, Phil.
Now here's
Gosselin.
the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Rosario coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David.
First pitch of the AB
Fletcher.
now. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Brandon Marsh, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Marsh.
And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Freddie Freeman.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Fouled off.
Peterson.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So next to hit is Adam Duvall. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher, Shohei.
First delivery to him.
Ohtani.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now into the box, Max Stassi. First pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Rosario, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. This is taken in by Upton for the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
First delivery to him. Travis d'Arnaud started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
For the Angels, the left fielder.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. So here is Joey Gallo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit well on the ground to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Gallo leads off first with one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fouled away. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he chased it in the dirt. Darno has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now into the box, Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Austin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Herman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for Anthony Rizzo stands in now as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering on its way as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here comes the 1-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
7, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The shortstop.
Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The center fielder, number 11.
First delivery to him.
Gardner.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's the pitch. Back goes Stanton, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Eddie Rosario. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now here's the first offering. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up is Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First offering. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
Batting eighth.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Duvall is off at first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Joey Gallo. First pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Bullet back up the middle, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Travis d'Arnaud, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, second baseman, Bazzy.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Striding in is Freddie Freeman, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Darno on second. Riley on at first with 2 down. Again, another foul ball. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Here he comes again, 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Darno gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The 1-1 home. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. Right to him. In time to first, and there are two away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Next up is Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Odor, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Odor on his way to second. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Michael King, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 73, Michael King.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it will be Austin Riley. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next for a drive, the second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Ronald Acuña. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Now
AB.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Albies calls for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll have
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now here's the first offering. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Odor has it, and that's out number 1. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Judge looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Gallo takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63.
Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
I win again and again.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the
Off for the Yankees. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Jesse Chavez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in once again is Gio Urshela. Flew out last time up.
Gio Urshela.
First offering.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Yankees. Number 14.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Riley. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran out.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett.
Tyler Matzek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Joey Gallo, grounded out in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come bust.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Gleyber Torres has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Center field. Number 25.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Clay Holmes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 13.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The tag, and he is out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big bat. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
55.
First pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Luke Voigt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next to the Yankees.
And stepping in, Anthony Rizzo trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like
Jorge Soler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder.
Up next, Eddie Rosario. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now back.
So he sets him down swinging. Eddie Rosario goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Adam Duvall stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here. Pumped up.
We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Riley is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the AB now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 pitch. LeMahieu's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Austin Riley. A knock here could cut the lead to just one run. First pitch on its way. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Chad Green takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. From the stretch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Final strike for the Braves. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he will make